Hello there, everybody. I am with Julia Zeman, the creator of Julair. That is this natural air freshener. And I've invited Julia on a video Skype call so that we can find out more about her and her product. So, Julia, welcome to Natural Mom's Blog.
Thank you.
Julia, tell us the story behind Julair. How did you get to create this product?
Well, my husband and I did it together, and it's one of those things that almost happened by accident because we use tea tree a lot for antiseptic and, antibacterial when we have a cut or a bite or something like that, and it always smells nice in the room after we've used it. So we started talking about it one day, saying, maybe we could make an air freshener using it because it always leaves such a nice scent behind after we use it. And so I did a lot of research and experimenting and came up with the formula.
Cool. I was so happy to discover your product because I have sensitivities to perfume. I cannot use any of the regular air fresheners or even regular perfume on my body because it gives me a headache, it makes my skin itch and all that. But at the same time, I want my home to smell good, right? Especially when I'm cooking something really spicy. So I was really pleased to discover your product. But I know that aside from, when people have sensitivities to perfume, I know there's other things inside regular air fresheners that's actually not good for us. Can you let us know more about what these ingredients are that regular air fresheners have that might be harmful to our health?
Well, I don't know all of them specifically because I don't purchase them for that reason, because they do use, most of the ones that you find commercially are with chemicals added of some sort or another. A lot of them have alcohol added, which isn't necessarily all that bad, but I don't even add alcohol in my formula. I have it just very simple essential oils and water based, and no chemicals of any sort added. So, these chemicals that are used in most other products are just, harmful to breathe. So you're doing more harm spraying something in the air like that than good.
Yeah. And so you mentioned Julair only has essential oils, is that right? And I'm glad that you said it has tea tree oil. I use that a lot myself. That's what I use when I clean my bathroom, for example, and for certain, skin conditions. But how does this work? How does it freshen the air if it's let me see, it's jasmine and tea tree oil, is that right? And purified water. So how does it work?
Yes. And also it is a proprietary blend, so I haven't disclosed every single ingredient, but I can guarantee that it is all natural. The reason it works is, again, we found out by accident, by just making the formula after researching, after trying hundreds of different blends of strengths of various fragrances, and we just found out that it actually neutralized the odors, specifically in the bathroom. We were testing it as we were making it, and we were just shocked because the odor disappeared within seconds. And it was kind of like a side benefit, because originally we just made it because we liked the fragrance. And then we discovered that it actually eliminated odors completely. And, that turned out to be so special because none of the other air fresheners on the market, even though they claim that they do get rid of all the odors, they don't. And this is the only one out of anything I've ever used that really does eliminate the odors and go away completely.
Is there any particular reason you picked jasmine? Does it have...
Yes.
Yeah?
Well, first of all, it seemed to blend the best, and to my palate, I like that scent together with the tea tree the most. But the main reason is because my husband and I take a lot of walks, and we go through areas where there's a lot of flowers and plants and things, and there's always a lot of jasmine growing. And I always pick some that's growing over a fence along the way and keep some in a tiny vase in my bathroom. and it always smells wonderful. Every time you walk in, you smell the jasmine, because, you know, it's a very powerful fragrance, and it always smelled lovely. And for some reason, that was the one that turned out to blend the best. And so that's how we do with it.
And I'm so jealous of you because you live in a place that's warm and you probably get jasmine, fresh jasmine flowers all year long. While
Pretty much.
Okay, so Julia, I've been using Julair for several weeks now, and I've always wondered, what is the proper way to use it? I mean, how many spritzes, how many times should I spray it in the room? Just once, twice, or can I spray it as much as I want?
I think it's just a matter of preference. Okay. I always tend to spray quite a few sprays when I use it just because I like it so much. But I think, you know, it's all an individual thing. But I do at least 4 times any time I use it. And it depends on how large the space is, because if you're spraying in a larger area, I think you'd need a little bit more. But I like to smell it, so I always spray more.
Right, of course. And of course, after I've cooked fish, I need to spray a lot of it.
Yeah. And always make sure you shake it first.
Right, sure. So, Julia, where can we buy Julair?
Right now, it's just available on our website at julair.com.
All right, so julair.com. And are you working on creating other variants of Julair, like other combinations with other fragrances, or are you planning to expand to other natural products in the future?
You know, I thought about that, and as far as other fragrances, I tried so many variations already. I don't want to do one that I think wouldn't be as superior as this. So this is going to be it on the fragrance, but I am in the process of developing a hand sanitizer with the tea tree as the base.
Another good idea. I do tend to be I am a germaphobe, but I don't want to use products with triclosan because I read that it's not good for our body again. So I'll be keeping an eye out for your hand sanitizer.
Yes, I'm working on it.
And do let us know, Julia, when there are any new developments in your natural products business. Okay, Julia?
I will. I'll definitely keep you posted. And thanks so much, Lexi.
Well, thank you too for your time, and I wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you.
Bye, Julia.
Bye.